afternoon, happy Monday. One thing for holidays. Before we get started, this is our conversation for Let's Talk Health. We have our weekly conversations on different topics on health, life, and fitness. This is Nadia, Touch Your Coach. Who wants to know the one thing for holidays? Before we jumped in, I posted a comment right underneath this video. It's my invitation to you for Thriving Through Holidays 3 workshop series, amazing conversations on how to be your boss, 3 simple step system how not to overeat and create your vision board. This is not something to take a pic. This is something if you're ready to step in and really understand how to be the boss of your schedule, your calendar. Those are the workshops. You bring your calendar, you bring your overeating day, you bring your vision, and we actually work through it. By the end of each workshop, you will know exactly what it is for you, exactly what to do, exactly how to live in this aspect of your life. So the link is here, a special bonus for you all. For the price of one, you get all 3, and they will be recorded. So if you see the time it doesn't work for you, you can always have the recording available. All right, the one thing for holidays. You know how we all are around the holidays? What is your usual complain around the holidays? By the way, we are all getting overwhelmed and a little bit busy around holidays, and I think this season will be especially interesting. Yes, I am in the car, so driving around the errands, doing my thing, and people around, so I'm glancing around, getting distracted, positive, negative way from our regular activities, probably something we can experience. How about we know this day where we just will be eating like crazy is coming up as well. So overeating, by the way, from 7 to 9 pounds average person gains around holidays. It is amazing. How about just running around, getting the gifts, trying to figure out how we host, where do we go, just the schedule becomes really complicated. And on top of that, you start hearing complete your year powerfully, start your year powerfully. It's like, really, I already have so much going on. How do we handle all that? Here's one thing for holidays. Have you ever experienced the morning when you wake up with a smile? Usually it's around Christmas time, isn't it? When you wake up in the morning and you find yourself smiling. My invitation to all of us, keep that one thing of actually keeping your smile of every day of the year. Keeping your Christmas spirit, we'll talk about that, as your spirit of every day of the year. Therefore, your Christmas time becomes an amazing Christmas time that is not particularly filled with overwhelmed, overeat, and exhaustion. So the one thing is to keep your smile in the morning like it's Christmas every day. Let's talk about how. One thing is to say, another thing, how do I do that? Well, that is actually, folks, why I have the workshop series coming. I created this workshop because I hear these comments all the time. And so it's just 5 minutes is not enough to teach or learn how to get a hold of your calendar, how not to overeat, how to keep your vision alive. But it's really those 3 main points to keep that one thing. I'm talking about smiling in the morning for the holidays and throughout the year. So the first of all is really have your vision. I know it's easy to say, but I just lived through so many circumstances and years, not actually that many years where I have had my vision board, but those were the years where I was amazed the next year how much have fulfilled because I had a vision. Have the clarity of vision and goals is essential. That is why we're going to be having Create Your Vision Board workshop. Bring your pictures, bring your keywords that inspire you, and let's do it. And I'll also teach you why vision is so amazing. In this workshop, I'll explain how it works physiologically in your brain. It actually works because your brain is able to adjust to what you want. So number one is really have your vision clear and the goals with a vision. Number two, food. So we talked about mindset. Let's talk about nutrition. You hear this, you are what you eat. About 80% of the time, can't get away from not eating right. You just have to help your body help you with proper nutrition. So when you smile in the morning because you know you did great in the evening, your body rested, you don't feel like you ate like pig at night and then you feel tired. You actually wake up smiling because you feel energized and thankful for doing a great job at night, yesterday, great job falling asleep, and you're excited about this day. Nutrition is really important. So again, bring in the workshop. I'll actually teach you. It's an amazing tool. I call it how not to overeat, but it's not just for holidays, it's for any conditions. I'll actually teach you what to do the evening before, especially if it's that heavy eating day, what to do in the morning, what to do at lunch, what to do on the way to the dinner, what to do when you already hold the plate and staring at the table, what to do throughout your meal intake, and actually what to do after you finished your meal. Those are the mindful eating tips. So for nutrition, again, if to just have an overall, I know we have a very short time here, is to really mindful eating. And that's what I'll teach you in this workshop series. Number three, so we talked about one thing is to wake up smiling in the morning, whether it's Christmas or throughout the year. But this one thing for holidays is keeping that spirit in Christmas and also throughout the year, waking up smiling. Number one, keep your vision with goals. Number two, have your mindful eating. And number three, you can't get away from it. It's your schedule. It's really managing yourself in the time you have. You use alarm clock, you use planner, you have Google Calendar, you use all the tools that are available for you, that work for you, or maybe you're still researching, to help yourself with your own self-management in the time you've got. Okay, so really, I call it being the boss of your schedule. So folks, those are the three things to help you feel like Christmas every day. And the one thing for holidays is waking up in the morning feeling like Christmas with a smile. And in the workshop series that are coming, the comment is right underneath. Please register and come. This is just amazing tools and techniques we will learn. Again, those are the workshops. Dive in. And with the scheduled workshop, I will invite you to bring every tool you're already using, and let's reevaluate. I'll show you the structure from the vision and your goals, and we will play with all the tools. So at the end of the workshop, you will know exactly what you need to be using to manage yourself in the time you've got and be effective. So the link is underneath. Before we go, please let me know, how is this conversation for you, how it lands on you. The one thing for holidays is smiling in the morning, feeling like Christmas, because you know you have your vision, because you know you help your body to help you with nutrition, and because you know you can manage yourself in the time you've got. I will see you soon.